Okay, Jake.
I would like to make a kind of comedy short film or some kind of skit involving three people, and well, at the start three people, and there is just a normal guy that I've called Jamie at the moment, who's just going about his normal day, wakes up, there's just and then goes downstairs, and then just two random people are in his living room, and he asks, they're time travelers, and then one of them is kind of what can only describe as like a time policeman, and then one is just some guy who got his hands on a time machine and just goes about and just
Okay, so it's science fiction, but
Yeah.
set in the
Modern
real
day.
day, modern
Yeah.
day.
and the reason why they're in his living room is because they kind of they need to get charges, and they're just waiting for it to kind of recharge so they can jump again. But while so Jamie asks what they're doing, and then the guy who's been caught by the police just kind of recounts all the things that he's done and tries to put like a kind of good spin on them, but then the policeman is always there to like
So is that
correct
done
him.
as a flashback narrative?
Yeah. And after each story, Jamie he's gone further about his day, so he's made himself like a cup of coffee or tea, or and then made toast. Went in the shower, like, and it's just flashing back, and so the gambling kind of the miscreant kind of time traveler. He's basically caused a lot of the horrific things and all the kind of good things, depending on what you see in the past and the future. So stuff like playing a drinking game with the driver of the Titanic, playing Russian roulette with Hitler but without like a chambered gun,
Right, okay.
playing Kerplunk with Anne Frank, stuff
Okay.
like that.
How are you going to represent that convincingly?
Well, I was gonna see if I can get kind of an office space and then try and dress it up for the Hitler one. Maybe just film it in a bar for the Titanic
Right.
one.
So you're going to concentrate more on the mise-en-scène than the character.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
So yeah, and then the ending I'm not quite sure on yet, because I've got one of two endings in mind. Either it's going to be basically just time cracks because of how much they've messed it up, and just universe is just gone. Yeah. Or there's just one last game with the gambler dude. His charge comes back first, so he can just easily go, and then goes and plays one last game with everybody who's ever like one big kind of callback joke, and then the last joke is Hitler again shooting himself because he misunderstands it, and then he gets pissed off and the thing ends. So
Right, okay.
Yeah.
How long is it going to be?
Depending on how many gags I would want in there, probably from like 5 to 20 minutes.
Quite wide. You
Yeah,
need
more.
to think about the structure and how long it's going to be, how much detail you're going to put in. Is it going to be visual jokes? How much? Where is it going to be placed?
Yeah. Right.
Where are you going to? What platform is it going to go on? Who are you making it for?
Mainly the YouTube audience, because they're more about quick, rapid fire jokes more than just
Right. So you might be better
bring it down.
either. Just think: are you going to do it as episodes, as 6-minute, like shareable feature, and then do an omnibus edition almost like or are you going to do it as one longer thing, which is more shareable, which is because you're probably going to be wanting people to engage with this through maybe social media, aren't you?
Yeah. So I think
Is there something similar out there, or similar in format rather than content?
the similar in format would probably be something like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, because they have a lot of callback gags, but the actual style of jokes and the kind of slight darkness to it would be more for a YouTuber called Tom Scott or Thomas Ridgewell, who's kind of a creator that I enjoy.
Right, so if you go onto his YouTube channel,
Yeah.
what format are the videos in? Are they longer or are they shorter?
They can vary between them.
Right, so that's something you'll need to think about. If you move on to your research and see what you've got in there, you can't use.
Research is just Why is that?
Just change your view to edit view, and it should be all right.
Yeah, I've got him.
Yeah.
That's hard.
So under your research today, have a really good think about the platform and about the content being suitable for the platform and who the target audience is.
Okay.
Because you don't want to put too much in there.
Yeah.
Equally, you don't want to have it slow pace and it being too long and people will switch off.
I was thinking more, not. I was
But
thinking.
you need to tell the story.
Yeah. Well, it's not. Yeah. The story is very loose. It's basically just. It's just the skits that I thought
Yeah,
of.
so you'll need to develop those. So is each skit going to have its own? You have that. How you're formatting it and how it's being delivered and where it's being delivered and who to is the key for this.
Right.
Get that right, and then you can write your script and film it and edit it and present it for that audience.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you're doing, a 20-minute short film or a 12-minute short film for Bolton Film Festival, and you're not selling that to me. You're selling me a YouTube channel. So you'll need to be very clear what model this production is going to go on.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions apart from
No.
me? Right. So we have a think about that model and platform model today.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
I will do.
Yeah, because the content is in your head. You've got your storyline. It's just shaping it now, isn't it? And making it understandable to an audience, and making the audience want to watch it.
Yeah.
And making it clear.
It's